Hello guys, we should be live and streaming now. I'm just gonna try promote the stream as much as I can before we really start. So I'm gonna wait for some viewers to come in. I need to get the URL for the stream up and then promote it somewhere so you can actually get some viewers in the stream to actually come watch it with us. So I'm gonna go promote. And by the way guys, if you want to send me your games in the chat, I'm gonna be playing pretty much all the games I get sent. You're still promoting now. I'm not actually reading chat right now, so if I'm not replying to you, that's why. Okay, so let's see. Sup Phil, how's it going? Alright. So let's see what we've got in the chat, and let's do some A sprite, shall we? I need to actually boot up my Unity project. It might take a while because, as we all know, Unity takes about 2 years to load. So let's see if we can actually get my game to load up. So we actually now have full controller support, so you can play the game with Xbox and PS4 controller. I haven't actually played it on PS4 controller yet, but I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to. There isn't really a reason why you shouldn't be able to. I'm using Unity's old input system, which is my only thing that I'm a bit concerned about. I might have to update to the new Unity input system, but for now it's working. By the way, there's a bit of a delay on the stream, so I won't be able to reply to your messages instantly. Waiting for Unity to boot up. Still, annoyingly. I should have timed it to actually see how long Unity takes to boot up. Wouldn't be surprised if it was more than 5 minutes. It's a bit crazy how long it takes to load, if you ask me. I don't know why it takes so long to load. What do they actually have to load up? Godot is a engine that has pretty much all the features Unity does, and it takes 10 seconds to load if you're using Godot, but I'm not using Godot, so a bit of a problem. Wait, I just realized I had 2 microphones plugged in. That probably sounded really bad. Hold on. Okay. Why am I so dumb? Why did I have 2 mics plugged in? Anyway, so here we go. We've got the game loaded up now. We go to the main menu. We have the main menu set up now, which is pretty good. This sound effects might be really loud for you guys, so watch out when I join the game. I'm not sure. I'm pressing A on my controller, and this is the game so far. I'm looking to add some decoration to this first scene. I've updated the player animation as well because it looked a bit weird before. I think it looks a lot more cartoony now. So if we go into this room, we have a robot guy that talks to you. We have a signpost, and we see there's a sword. We pick the sword up. Now we can attack. We can go attack these slimes over here. I just jumped into the void. Great. You can also go into this house by pressing B. I'm gonna stop using controller now because it gets in the way with all my wires. So yeah, you can obviously play on keyboard and mouse as well. But now let's actually do some pixel art, shall we? So I'm gonna go into a sprite. So I don't actually know exactly what to draw. If you have any recommendations of what to draw, let me know in the chat. I think I want to do something to the main menu, but I don't know what I want to do. I also want to draw some concepts for the first boss character, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that right now, because that will probably make it so that I do the boss right now, which I don't want because I want to focus on the visuals for the game. So let's just get some inspiration, shall we? Open up Google and then let's search up Pinterest and we'll go pixel art. Okay, so see, I don't like any of this pixel art though because it's nothing too great. Make another mob but higher damage. That's a good idea. Awesome. Rolling cloud. Yeah, I want to do another mob, but I don't know what to do because I won't be doing any programming on stream. I might do, but probably not. So let's see if we should we just draw and then see what happens, I guess. We'll do, oh, I know what I need to draw. I need to draw a crate, just because what's a game if you don't have a crate? What I like to do, it's also a tip for you guys, is I like bringing my character into what I'm drawing, so then I can get a nice visual representation of what I'm going to be drawing. So for example, I put the player into this scene so I know the right size to make this crate, and to be honest, I might make it a bit bigger, maybe something like that. Yeah, that's good. And then I need to make some sort of brown, I guess, maybe like that. And let me do it. I'm actually gonna leave this thing up and then just put it somewhere so I don't have to keep on reopening the menu. Then we'll get something darker, maybe like this, and fill that in. Yeah, that looks cool. I've obviously watched a tutorial. I'm not like copying the tutorial right now, but I learned how to do this on a tutorial. Actually, I can't do this because this looks too top down, way too top down. Let's see, what could I do to make this crate look interesting? I could make patterns, I guess. I don't know, maybe if we get a line tool, make it 2. Maybe try those cross X. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. It needs to be on the outline, I think, because I'm probably gonna remove the outline right now. Well, I'm not gonna remove it, I'm just gonna make it. Maybe make it look a bit more robust, maybe. Yeah, good idea. I think I'm just gonna draw a crate, something like this, and then see if it looks good in game, because you don't know until you've seen it in game. And then maybe if I make that 1 again, maybe we can have something like this. I think something like this looks good. Yeah, that looks cool. Maybe a darker one, but not as dark as the other one. Just stripes here. See how that looks? Do lines across like that. Yeah, I think that looks better. Maybe we could have something. Didn't mean to do that. Heavily hue shift it to red, and then add something like that. No, that looks terrible. I don't actually like this anymore. I'm gonna remove it. I want it to be kind of simple, but not too simple, if you know what I mean. I think this looks better. Yeah, this definitely looks better actually. Thanks for the message, Shingo. So maybe we should have it fill in the corners like this as well. I think that would work better. I still think we're not doing anything in this area. Oh, by the way, guys, I should probably let you know that when you're watching it, it looks more saturated for you because I'm having problems with OBS at the moment. My recordings aren't looking too great. So, what you're watching, it will be more saturated than what I've got on screen. So just keep that in mind. I should probably open the stream at 47 subscribers. Let's see if we can get 48 by the end of the stream. We'll probably be streaming for quite a while, so it's definitely achievable. What if I just kind of mess around and do something like this, maybe? Just to really give it more detail, because at the moment it looks quite plain. Honestly, I think that's cool. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Now what we can do is, because I'm finished with this box, we can delete. Oh, I forgot, I'm not in Polybridge. Polybridge to delete, you press D. In Sprite, you actually have to press the delete button. Alright, isn't that a bit stupid to make the delete button actually delete? Because I'm pretty sure there's like 60% keyboards where there isn't a delete key, so you can't exactly delete it. But I have an 100% keyboard, so that's great. And then we can save as decor, we'll call it box in caps because I don't know. Save that over and see if it looks nice anywhere. I doubt it does because the scene's already looking a bit too cluttered. I think if I had too much more it wouldn't look great. I need to go sprites, import new asset. I need to get more organized. I've just got all of these random sprites scattered around. Anyway, let's go documents, a sprite, in the mind. I forgot where I saved it. Decor, maybe. Box, there it is. So now I need to get these settings right. So single 20, linear point, none. That should be good. Okay. Yeah, I think this looks cool. If we now, where does it actually look good in the scene? I kind of think it looks okay here. Maybe if I put it halfway in the grass, or maybe I've got an idea. maybe like instead of having a grass there, we just pile boxes. But actually thinking about it, I don't think I will do that. Let's just put it down here. BG layer. See how that looks, apart from the fact it needs a box collider and the layer needs to be ground. Box collider 2D. Let's see. I think it could be improved, but I'll leave it in there for now. So the next thing I want to do, actually I don't know what I want to do, so I don't know why I'm saying that. The next thing I could do is start designing boss characters, but like I said, I don't want to get too invested in making the boss. So I think what I'll do, actually I've wanted to do this a while, I don't know why I haven't done it yet. What I'll do is I'll make some bushes that are bigger than those bushes, like a lot bigger, that can just sit in the background. So let's make a new 128 by 128, so then we can see what size we like. Make a 128 by 128, copy the player character over, and then we'll start making sizes for the bush. So why is that so big? Well, actually one. So what I'm gonna do is make a circle about the right size I want, so I think that's good for the bush. But a good boss would be a troll. Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually. A troll. I'm just thinking, how would I like make that fit in with the same style of the game, because a robot in the same game as a troll wouldn't really make too much sense. But it's definitely a good idea. I might see if that looks good. So what I'm going to do with the bush is, because this is a perfect circle and not all bushes have a perfect circle, we can just make sure that's not too big. And then we can just make this a little bit more messy, so a little bit of a dent up there, maybe we'll have another dent here. Actually, you don't want to do that. You want to, what? Why is it doing that? Oh, wrong tool. Then we can put that in, maybe lines there. And then what we can do is, instead of doing the same thing on the other side, we can delete that. Make sure actually that's the exact size, not too big. We can Control C, Control V, edit, rotate, flip vertical, and like that. So now that's more like a realistic bush shape. And now we don't have to just stick with that. We can obviously change it up for how we like. Something like that's good. And then we obviously need to change the colour. I don't know why I was going with that for so long. This is going to be painful. Colour in with green. So this is going to be background, so maybe even darker. Maybe desaturate it a bit as well. We can always make it darker right in Unity. And then we actually maybe have some sort of outline. I don't know though, because it's a background, so you don't really want the player to notice it, you just want it to be there. So maybe a background isn't the right way to go. Also see if I can open, I think it was this, yeah, here. If we go to the bush, copy, paste, and now we have reference for pretty much just scaling that up and changing it a bit, because that looks like a small plant. I mean it is small, but what I mean is if you scaled it up, it wouldn't look normal because suit a normal bush. So what I'm going to do, colour that in. What's the darkest colour here? Maybe use the same colour palette. And then what we can do is just start drawing some lines maybe. This is going to be difficult. How am I going to make this look good? No idea, but let's keep trying, I guess. Or if I just make a gradient go on then. And then we'll just HSV, increase the vibrance, decrease saturation a bit, make a weird line, another weird line, fill. That's too bright. Still too bright. Too dark. Too bright. Just like that. Okay, now even brighter, fill that in, even brighter, like that, but that looks too straight of a line, so mess it up a bit. So now we've got a nice base. Now I can start kind of merging this in, so streaks of bush going into the bit at top, streaks coming down, and we can do the same here, streaks coming down, streaks coming up, streaks coming down, streak coming up, and then we can do the same here. There you go, that looks a lot more natural already. And what we can do is we can keep bringing it down until it looks nice. Make sure we're bringing some of the darker colours up as well. So now we've got something that looks along the lines of the bush, but it's obviously lacking some things. So what we can do is make some highlight colours. So for the highlight colour, we can actually have 2 highlight colours. So one highlight colour is just going to be kind of like another colour, which we can streak down, streak up, whatever. But then we're going to have an even brighter one. This one's going to be super, super bright, which we can put pretty much around the whole bush. Cannot modify the sprites. Okay, that was weird. But now we've got this really, really bright colour, which we can, instead of doing streaks down like that, because that looks too much. You don't want a highlight that big. We can just kind of dot around the bush until it looks like too much. So I don't actually think I want that much, just a couple dots. And that's, if you want something to look metallic, you can make some spots even brighter and then even brighter and then literally white. So that kind of looks like it's got a metallic razor sharp edge, which we don't want. So we're going to remove that. I'm going to make that even darker because it's a bush, so there isn't really any highlights on a bush. So I'm not really liking this shape of the bush, so I'll just adjust it. Because if you have a shape that looks like this, that's spread out through the whole game, the player will know that you're just duplicating the sprites, which isn't something you exactly want. Especially as an indie game developer, you don't want to have to be drawing tons and tons of slightly different variants of a single sprite. Actually, I think I'll bring this highlight out a bit more. Maybe even do some longer streaks down. Yeah, I think that looks quite cool. Okay, so now we can just, now that we've got this semi-highlight thing, we can actually add some of this even brighter highlights around the sprite. So something like that. Now this just looks like it's an octopus. Come on, like, there's so many different, looks like there's legs coming down. Look, watch this, it's going to make it look like an octopus. Oh yeah, now God. It looks like there's a cute slime clinging onto the bush. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. But we can't have it because we don't want this thing to have eyes. Hold on. Just because I want to have some fun. Let's try this. What am I doing? Okay, we've got a happy bush. I'm joking. Yeah, that highlights too much. We're gonna pretty much get rid of most of the highlighted area because I don't like it. And especially since it's meant to be a background element, I'm gonna get rid of pretty much all of it here, apart from like maybe one patch at the top. Yeah, sure. Maybe that's even darker though. Something like that. Then I can streak it down, streak that up. So now I've got a pretty nice looking bush. This is only for a background bush. Don't use this technique for a foreground bush. Use something like that as a foreground bush. This one's brighter colours, outlined. This one's darker colours, not outlined. Like, the outline is really important for making something. So, an outlined object makes it seem like you can stand on that object. So that's why... Oh, 48. Let's go. 48 subs! Nice, 48. So, this bush, this has an outline which makes it look like it's being... that you can stand on it. So, we don't want that. So what I did is I only made the outline around the bottom of the shape so it doesn't look like you can stand on it. Whereas this bush definitely looks like you can't stand on it. Whereas that log looks like you can stand on it because you've got this outside layer that's covering the whole sprite. If we didn't want it to be able to be stood on, a simple way we could do is simply remove the outline like that. Now it looks more like a background object. So just quick tip, outlines make it look like an object is solid. So now we can just get rid of this and export into Unity. I'm really glad this sub count actually works. I'm quite surprised. So we'll just call this bush in capital letters. And maybe we should organise our sprites out a bit more. Make a background folder. And then put the background in. I'll put the title in the background screen and some useless stuff I don't need. Why is there a script in the sprites folder? That goes in the scripts folder. And now we can import the bush. It didn't want to save because I probably saved it as an A-sprite file. Bit wonky, but it works. Yeah, it's meant to be wonky because then it looks more like a bush other than just a green circle. So now what we can do is we can go into the second room, background, see if it actually works. Don't really think it will work. Oh, I forgot to do these settings. Yeah, okay, it's kind of the right size. Kind of, wish it was a bit bigger, but it works. Oh, the sub count. Yeah, I know. It's because I think it's the font that makes it wonky. I'm pretty sure it's the font. I'm wondering, like, see, if I scale it up, it's bigger, obviously, because I scaled it up. But, see, that looks normal against, say, the log. If I scaled it up, it wouldn't look normal because each pixel on the bush is a different size to each pixel on the log. So, but if I scaled it up by 2, it would kind of look normal because each pixel's like just split, divided by 2. So, say that pixel is 4 pixels, but it kind of looks like it's 1. So that would work, but I'm just going to stick with spamming bushes like this. So this is the kind of thing I want to be doing with the bushes. But the only problem with this is now we've got hundreds of game objects. So we need to make another empty called bush and then put it all in there. Now it just looks like there's one game object. So you can already see if we actually enter the game now. Let's hit play on the main menu. New game. So now if we go into the second scene over here, it should look quite cool. There we go. That's the sort of thing I was actually looking for. So that was actually quite a positive outcome. I'm happy with how that worked. Mr. Mind Sword, I wonder what that means. I'm not going to spoil too much. Hopefully the demo for this game will come out late summer holidays. The full game probably not even in a year, maybe a year and a half. Depends if I enjoy working on this game for that long. How long have we been streaming for? Half an hour. Doesn't feel like that long, but I guess it was. Put your ideas for what I should draw in the chat, and then I'll be back in a minute, and the top thing which I like the most for what I should draw, I will draw. So I'll be back in like half a minute. Please say not everyone left. Okay, we're good. 5 viewers isn't bad, you know. Okay, so now let's just have a little bit of a play testing session. I'm going to open Trello up to see how many things I've done and how many things I need to do. Okay. BG updates, unlock sword, save load, unlock double jump. Which one of these should I do? I don't feel like doing any of these because I probably couldn't do any of these on stream. I could probably do sort out layers on stream, but that wouldn't be fun to watch. I'm just gonna play the game through, even though there's like half a minute of gameplay at the moment. Can't actually quit the game, it just doesn't work when you press quit. So this is all the gameplay we have. The main aspect of gameplay on this game is probably pushing this water bottle over, which isn't that fun. I mean, make the main menu a bit nicer. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. But first of all, I don't think it looks too bad. Secondly, I don't have a second reason. You're probably right, it should be a bit better. But I don't know what to add to the main menu, to be honest. Simplicity is key with the main menu. Oh yeah, the gameplay is so on point. By the way, there's a massive delay in the stream, so I'm probably going to reply to you about 30 seconds after you say it in chat. Why am I dying to this slime? Oh, I know what I need to do. Yes, that's a good idea. Well done, me. What I need to do is I need to make some more UI. There we go. Yes, I need to make UI. Let's see, how long is this gonna take? I should probably be more specific. Just UI. Maybe I can call it health. There we go. Medium task. So we're gonna draw like a health bar. Well, not a health bar, it's just gonna be a heart probably, because that's the best sort of thing for a health, I guess. But I'm not quite sure how to get it to look perfect. Maybe lines. I want that line to be a straight pixel art line. Add some control interface on the main menu, maybe. Yeah, I don't want to do that just now because that's probably not too fun to watch. That shows the controls. The controls aren't, I wouldn't think, too hard to understand. I'll probably do that later today. How do I make this good? That looks really bad. Maybe I don't make it a heart, and maybe I just go onto the internet and copy someone else's health. Not the right thing. Health UI pixel art. Okay, so now what we do is we copy paste it. Oh, that failed. We scale it right the way down. Even though this doesn't seem to be working how I'd like it. So we scale it up. Delete that. Copy image. Paste image. Scale it right the way down. And there we go. And what we do now, enter. Come on, why is that not working? Oh, I can't be bothered to do this. Delete, there we go. Hi, what are you doing? Hello. What we are doing is we are doing pixel art for my game. So if you have any recommendations for what I should do, let me know. Because I can't think for myself. Well, I'm trying to draw a health UI, but I don't know what to do for the health UI. Let's look at some inspiration, shall we? Some of my favourite games. Never Song. Let's see what that health UI looks like. So that's just a simple white heart. Let's try Ori and the Will of the Wisp. See what their health is, because I forgot. Ori and the Will of the Wisp. can't actually see the health. Gameplay, that might. Maybe change the menu font, the title font. Yeah, I know, I was gonna do that anyway, to be honest. I just don't know what font. I was literally browsing fonts for, not even joking, at least an hour, and that's the best one I could find. Okay, this is a good one. Okay, that looks quite cool, but that's more of a bar than just health. Maybe we should just make it something extra simple. How is that a circle? How? Maybe we literally just make it a white circle. I mean, if you ask me, that doesn't look too bad. I'm probably going to do that later as well though, because making the health involves coding, and I don't feel like coding because it's a pixel art stream as well, and it pretty much says it in the title. Anyway guys, I haven't actually got any game submissions yet, so if you or anyone's working on their own game, send it to me in the comments now, because I don't know what else to do. Any game, I don't care how short it is. It could be a 1 minute long game, just send it to me. Or it could be a prototype for a game, I don't mind. Send me your games. First one to come up I'll play, and the second one, and the third one, if there's a third one. Maybe to the white apple. I don't get that. I don't get what you mean, white apple. Don't get it. I mean, if you want me to make a white apple, is that like an idea? I don't really see what that means. If I could do a white apple as a health UI. So yeah, send me in your games. I don't have any game. Does anyone else have a game? I want to play some games. I need to play some games. Does Darkius have any games? My old prototype game here. Yes, a game. I love games. Fun. So you can send me a link in the chat panel. Send me a link in the Discord server. Just any link. Private chat, Discord, I don't mind. Message retracted. Can you send me the link to your game then? Sorry, it's fine. I genuinely, it could be a picture of a train and it would be fine. Like, I genuinely don't care. It could be the dinosaur game on Google. I can't play it though, because then that would cancel the stream out, because you need no Wi-Fi, unless you can literally just play it. Dino game. Dinosaur game on eBay. Why is this like this? And you actually go onto Google. Dino game. Can we play? Yes! We're gonna get the world record. But don't talk about that. Come on. I've sent it to Discord. Alright. Let's go look at Discord. Seems like I have a Discord notification. Okay. This was a practice game project that I worked on learning the P5Js. Very, very cool. Okay, it's a Space Invaders sort of game. I've never played Space Invader, so I'm probably gonna be trash. This is probably way too loud, so that was probably stupidly loud because, like I said, OBS Studio does not like me. Shield 2. What happens if they... Oh, so is my shield... So my shield is when they get to the end or when they touch me. This is actually really challenging. This is your own website as well. I have no idea how to set up a website. Okay, we can use the arrow keys. That actually might be easier. Damn it! I'm not very good at this game. It looks like it was built for mobile. This actually be a very good mobile game. It's definitely set up in the format of a mobile game. It's a nice simple art style as well. I like the plane. I'm really not that great at this. Oh no, you can't see my sub count because the background's white. That sucks. Spacebar to shoot, yeah. Spacebar. I'm already taking so much damage. Time. Score. Okay, let's see if we can get 10,000 score. Damn it. Okay. 6,000 score. Can't hit them. How did that? Okay. I see how it is. I'm gonna just use mouse cursor. There. Damn it. I can't beat this game. Hardest game in the world, not Cuphead or Dead's Dark Souls, is this game. Not sure what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's just called Mini Game. There's another game on the site. I'll send the link. Okay, the link, comment, epic, email. I can't put my email in because we've got viewers, so that wouldn't be a smart idea. Okay, Discord, minigame 1, let's see. Finger Slinger. Stage 1, I'm see. Don't even have an option to unmute. Oh, it's like an aim trainer. That's actually cool. Damn it. I recommend, like, you can hold it down is one recommendation, and also you can have it if they hold down, but it's pretty easy to get score because you don't lose any score for not clicking on the target. So I can just spam click like this and I'm pretty much guaranteed to win because I don't lose score when I don't click on the target. So I recommend adding it so you lose score when you miss the target. Let's see if we can get a better score. Oh, maybe you... How much did I get last time? I think 7,000? You will score less if you hold down. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. but I recommend. But then you can't just click them. Scores more to hit center. Okay, that makes sense. And I still recommend, like, I should lose score for what I'm doing now because I'm just clicking into nowhere. Also, if I auto clicker, you can pretty simply auto click higher score when hit sooner. Yeah, that's a good idea. Requires reaction speed. The sooner and closer to the center, higher score. Yeah, so it's a neat little game. Should probably post it on itch.io as well because, yeah, itch.io or Newgrounds. Because look, I recommend posting it on Newgrounds a lot more. Let's look at, yeah, fix it. Good idea. I assume it's not that difficult to fix it. I think you just, if you don't click, I don't know how to do it because you might be using UI, you might not be. Also for mobile, yeah, definitely. The games that you've made are based around mobile. So if you're gonna release a game, if you were to choose between itch.io and Newgrounds, I recommend Newgrounds, definitely. So this is the itch.io page for my old game. Okay, I will try that game soon. So, Newgrounds, itch.io, 0 plays, 0 comments. Newgrounds. If we go to Newgrounds, 565 views and a lot of comments. So, Newgrounds all the way. Can't recommend Newgrounds anymore. So I'm going to play my old game because I'm sad. Hello? Okay. I'm going to once again mute it because it's probably really loud. No, it's broke. Oh, okay. Anyone got any game recommendations? Does anyone want to play? Anyone want to play Polybridge? Maybe. Actually, no, because I can't Polybridge, man. Like, I can't do Polybridge. This game has a massive glitch, which I'm only going to show you guys because you are watching the stream. Watch this. You have infinite jumps. If you, like, eat this wall here, you have infinite jumps. I'll show you on a better part, hopefully, if I don't die. I've sent a link. I'm going to send it on Discord. Cool. Before you said the game was broken, but look, I'll show you now. What you can do is you can, like that. You know, I'll show you here. It'll be good here. Look, you know, you're meant to have 3 jumps. If you can do it well enough, you can infinite jump on the sides. And yeah, the tutorial I watched must have been quite bad because the jump really doesn't work very well at all. Okay, let's see if I've got anything on Discord. Gonna send it. I've got the fix on. Nice. Snowdrift. Let's just play some random games on Newgrounds until. Okay, I've got the link now. I think maybe. Lol. Okay, it's a scratch game, so I'm guessing it's your game. Looks like it didn't work. Hold on. Maybe if I search 40765893931. Okay, no. It didn't work. I don't know. Do you know? Because I don't know. You do know? Is that like a yep, I do know, or what? So warm in England, dude. I can't stand it. It's like it wasn't shared. Okay, I'll check it out now. Cool, it's worked it. It's worked now. Go to the link. Did you literally? You literally just made this, didn't you? Oh my god. Why? What was the point of making a game on Scratch and then it... Let's try this other game you've got on your account. Game Hub. Very nice. Flappy Bird racing game. Let's play Flappy Bird, shall we? Oh yeah. Dude, why? This game is so much harder than the original. What? How are you even gonna make it through there? Is it possible? Looks like a bug to me. I don't know about you, but this looks like a bug. I'm not sure this is meant to happen. We'll pretend that didn't happen, sure. I like the loading effect. It looks cool. Racing game. I thought this was going to be a racing game. It looks like an RPG. Why is this meant to be a racing game? This is clearly an RPG. Pretty neat game, I guess. Let's remix this game because I have nothing better to do. Okay. Oh, there's a zombie. Wrong. What do you mean, wrong name? I don't get it. We're gonna stream for like 2 more minutes. And then, actually, because my throat hurts. You sent me the wrong link. Okay, cool. Oh my god, no! I got rickrolled! Bruh. What the hell? What the hell? No. This isn't allowed. I will not get rickrolled again. If anyone manages to rickroll me, then they get free best beta version of my game. You will not rickroll me, okay? You won't. Oh, this is my awesome game, by the way, gamers. I don't like getting rickrolled, okay? Let's... try to... That was very mean, okay? That was mean. What should we do? Let's make some boss designs. Let's make... what type of boss? I don't know. We definitely need the player. This is like the perfect reason when you need a player in your scene. Maybe what we do... I have no idea what we do. Yeah. What's that supposed to mean? What's yeah supposed to mean? Yeah. Okay, cool. What boss? I don't know what boss. Maybe epic robot dude. I need to think what's gonna be really difficult to program as well, because I'm not that big brain. So maybe we'll do something more simple like a worm. Can I even draw a straight line? This is going in the wrong direction. What the hell is this game? What do you mean? It's the best game. Shut up. That game was better than... yeah. It's better than Fortnite. It was better than Fortnite. Let's all be honest though. It was better than Fortnite. What should we do? How are we meant to draw a worm without it looking really weird? How do we make a worm? Maybe we just don't do a worm, because that would be weird. Because worms are weird. Fortnite, thank you. Finally. You've stopped playing Fortnite. Well done. Okay. Let's just go back into my game now, and then we will see what we can add, because I don't know at all what to add. Do you guys know what to add? I don't know what to add. Let's do new game. What to add? Does anyone have any ideas of what to add? I need to know, because the scenes don't look plain. There's just something missing. Maybe we just use the sprites we've already got. We compromise and just spam bushes and stones around the scene. BG A troll, yes, I know. A troll would be good, to be fair. But, like, that would be really hard to program because he would need pathfinding, and who even knows how to program pathfinding? I don't. So what we could do maybe is we put some bushes behind the house, because why not? We put some bushes like that. We put a bush down here. No, we don't actually, because that looks terrible. We also expand the map. Yeah, actually, there's a long story about this. So, the thing about the map is, I was watching a YouTuber called Thomas Brush. He's a really good game developer, and I was watching his how to make a game in 1 year video that he did, and what he recommends is making 2 or 3 scenes, which is what I've done. Well, he actually said 1 single level, making that level look like really good. Finish that level to how you want all the other levels in your game to look in the finished game. So I'm sort of doing that, so that when I release the demo in late summer or something, there will probably be sub 10 minutes of gameplay, but it will look like a finished game. You know what I mean? Probably not, but I tried to explain. It's too many bushes, too many. See if we can go for another 8 minutes, and then I'm gonna go drink some water because my throat hurts. I just have no idea what to add. I don't know. We're gonna end it in 3 minutes. Sound effects. Maybe we can really quickly make a UI sound effect. Or maybe not even make one, just find one somewhere. We'll see if we can make one. My throat hurts. Audacity. Did I even make a noise? Damn, didn't. How do I make a UI sound effect? Does anyone know? Is anyone a sound expert? Boop. Why is it not working? You can't even... because it wasn't the right input. New game. Okay, that's... Okay, it's gonna say... Perfect. You have entered a new game. By the way, guys, this isn't actually gonna be in the game. I just have no idea what else to do. I can't be bothered. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the stream off here because, if I'm being completely honest, I don't want to stream for any longer. Please subscribe. We are almost at 50 subscribers. If we get to 50 subscribers in the next 10 minutes, if you're not liked and subscribed, a spider will be in your bedroom, okay? So you better watch out. I'm joking. Anyways, if we can get to 49 subscribers If anyone watching isn't subscribed, subscribe. And thanks for watching the stream. New video out this Sunday. I'm going to end it in 1 second. Bye. Oh, it hasn't ended yet.